Yes, guys, welcome back to SFeatleyTV, and we're here for the liver awareness show as usual. Back with another weekly show, and yeah, I've put the link in the chat already, so feel free to come on. We've got Tiho in the building. How are you, mate? Munzi, hey, mate. I was just prepping some stuff, but I'm here now because I got the Gunners from All Corners straight after this on Match Channel. So sorry, so make sure you go check that out afterwards. But yeah, we're here for another show, and this one's a bit different. This one's gonna be about how should I put this? Just looked at something about a London EP. What the hell? Anyway, no. Anyway, what am I saying? Yeah. So this one's about, obviously we had Monday. We're officially out of lockdown completely now. The first time we've been completely out of lockdown without any restrictions since the pandemic has started. Can't come on sadly, but I'll be there from Gunners for All Corners. No worries, bro. Thank you for coming on for that. I know it's a late notice, but I really appreciate it. All right, big up to you, mate, right? Because I know you're a big Max Verstappen fan, be it watching like the F1, but level-headed, right? Was like and yeah, not like agenda driving or anything, or just biased or anything. Very kept a very level head during that massive accident. It's so easy to lose your head when you see an accident like that, but yeah, big up to you for that one. But anyway, we'll talk about like coping out what coping with anxiety over the lockdown. So I don't know about you, but I'm not exactly looking forward to this. I'm not really. I'm going to give this 2 weeks. I'll still be wearing my masks. I think, though we're coming out of lockdown completely, I still think that wearing a mask for 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks, should be mandatory for me. People say that might not make a lot of difference for me, but it makes me feel a bit safer. I know I wear my mask. I'm always going to wear my mask, and I'm going to always wear my mask probably after 2 weeks for a significant period of time, right? Because this virus ain't gone; it's still there. It's like the flu, right? Now we have this jab. I'm gonna have a jab every year because I'm vulnerable, and everyone knows I'm a vulnerable person. And but there's still gonna be that. It's still gonna be there, and I can still easily get it. A bit like I can still get the flu. I can still get the flu, but again, it's just like uh um uh it's whether it's how safe do you feel? Do you feel safe enough to just not worry about it, not wear a mask, not have to worry about it at all? Or do you just feel like I just need to be careful, especially the early stages of this? Because again, this is the first time I've come out of lockdown completely since the pandemic has started. That's over a year now. That's over a year. We've been in lockdown for over a year, and now we're sort of like all of a sudden we're free. We're allowed to do what they want. 356,000 people at the British Grand Prix. Right? It's gonna be sort of worrying. I'm surprised when no one went to that Grand Prix and wore a mask during the race. They were wearing a mask in the crowd. I was very surprised by that. I would have taken it. I would have taken my mask, and I would have worn it, even if it is boiling. I mean, I know it's hot temperatures and everything like that, but I'd still want to take the risk. But I mean, what about you? This is the whole point. Here's the whole point about Liver Awareness Show. Everyone's welcome to come on and express their feelings, their worries, their thoughts, or raise any issues they want to raise up as well. Because as much as we have a topic to talk about, it can with this show it can go off on a tangent, and you can talk about anything you want to talk about. So yeah, it's more than uh, anyone's more than welcome to come on. So rather than me just preach about how I feel about things, uh, I'd. But it's like I said before. It's for me. It's just I'm just nervous about like this whole situation. I mean, even recently we've seen emissions go up as gradually we've seen with the Euros and stuff like that. So if we allow that lockdown completely, and it could easily go wrong. People, I just feel, won't be safe for the first 2 weeks. I know. I think like they should have done. Yeah, we'll let you out, but I think for the first 2 weeks, we should just like be very careful. Be very careful what you're doing. Wear a mask. But be careful. Um, and then see what happens in 2 weeks. We don't know what's going to happen until 2 weeks' time, when the numbers, like when we start seeing people come out and see if they have COVID. It takes a couple of weeks for them to numbers to come in, and the case has already been rising recently. And I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what I mean. I don't know whether to be happy. I don't know whether to be nervous, worried. Fucking hell. I don't know what to feel. It feels weird in a sense that we're now all of a sudden allowed to just do what we want. Well, we haven't been like that for a year. It must feel weird. Oh, for God's sake. Anyway, sorry about that. Yeah. Let's go through some of the comments. Big up, Maisie. Big up. I hope you're well. Can't come on Saturday, but yeah, for guys with corners, no problem. Right, lockdown in the Netherlands. But we'll probably go back as the numbers are rising fast. So, yeah, I mean, like, how's like your? That's the thing, is that how good is the vaccination program? You know, our vaccination program seems to be the best in the world. It seems to be the best in the world, as far as I know. So that's probably why they're saying they could take the risk, because I think what they've looked at is the cases are rising. Don't get me wrong, and it doesn't stop you getting COVID, but you don't die from it. That's the thing, and I think the key thing is that deaths haven't gone up. The death, I think there was 1.1 week. There was 33 deaths in a week, I believe. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But that's what I've heard. So if the number of deaths aren't going up, then that might be a good thing. So amazing doing these podcasts to raise awareness of mental health. Mental health's key, you know. Mental health is a massive key thing for anyone to cope with. I mean, you have to be in a good state of mind to be able to live a good enough life, to be well. So we got Static. How are you, mate?
Hey man, I'm not too good, I'm afraid.
Oh, what's up, man?
Uh, I've been contracted with the coronavirus, so I have to self-isolate for the next
Oh shit.
7 to 14 days. So yeah,
Yes. Yeah,
most
I'm
likely
sorry to
2
hear
weeks,
that.
but yeah.
I'm
So I'm
sorry to
self.
hear that, man.
Sorry, yeah. I'm pretty devastated, to be honest. So yeah,
Have you had
big.
the vaccine? Yeah.
Yeah. It's just that's what I said. It's probably 7 days. That's why I said 7 days, because I've already had the
Yeah.
vaccine and everything. But it's just to be cautious. So yeah. So sorry, I'm just a little bit lost for words. So
Yeah, I mean, obviously, that's gonna be like a most worrying thing.
yeah,
But
and
I mean,
especially the fact that. Sorry, I was just
go
gonna
on.
say,
No,
especially
go
the
on.
fact that I literally just had a vaccine as well. So Yeah.
Yeah,
Safety comes first.
yeah, safety has to come. I've had my first vaccination. I think around 5 million people have been vaccinated already. That's not too bad then. So yes, matey. Hey, and what?
Hey, hello to everyone in the
Hi,
chat, live chat
Anthony.
as well.
Big up, Anthony. Where's your sidekick, Macy?
Yeah. How are you, by the way, Stephen?
I am good. I am not doing too bad. Right, to be honest.
Hey,
I'm still fighting the doctors to try and get my license back. So.
Oh, is that still going?
Oh no! It's got to be 6 months.
6 months.
It's
Wow,
over.
that's
I got to prove over 6 months I am not mentally fucked. I said to him, I said, "What is the difference?" I'm saying, "What is the difference between now and 6 months fucking later?" Could someone tell me what? Could someone tell me what makes the difference between if you saw me 7 weeks ago? This has been 7 weeks on now that my mental capacity has been fine enough that I can drive. Technically, legally, technically, I can drive. I just can't drive because of a doctor's note, right? Because the doctors say so. But technically, legally, I can drive if I jumped in the car right now, right? But here's the thing. Can you tell me what is there any difference between 6 weeks ago when it started to now?
Not really, no.
There you fucking go. It makes no sense. You're stopping me from doing what I want to do, which is travel all around the fucking UK in my car, in my Merc, for fuck all. And you wonder why I don't like consultants very much.
Yeah, you and me both.
You know what I mean? You wonder why I'm sitting here saying, I know more than you.
Yeah.
Because whilst I was doing this, you were in nappies.
So
yes,
true.
I was in nappies. Yes, I was
Yeah, I
in
know what
nappies.
you
Well, I was only a toddler, but I was already doing it at months old. Oh, don't, honestly.
Well, at least you've cheered me up today after yeah.
Well, there you go. That's the main thing. At least
It was last night I found out that I had contracted COVID-19. So yeah,
shit. Yeah.
But like I said, at least you cheered me up today. So
that's the main thing. That's what the channel. I mean, that's what the channel's there for. So it's no excuse to tune into my shit now.
yeah, that's true. Well, believe me, I need all the help I can get. Trust me. So yeah.
I mean, I've got a meeting with them on my first meeting with them since we've decided you've got to prove every 6 months, right? It's the first meeting with the consultant to have a review of this. Plus, to also try and also say if my levels are getting better, have you thought about a scan to see if the fucking blockage is gone, or we're going varices to go around the blockage and relieve the pressure? Have you thought about doing a scan? Because they'll get all the way down the line and they went, we don't know what's going on. We need to do a scan. And I went, I told you that 4 weeks ago.
Total incompetence.
No, I'll give you a great story, and this is what I love about doing this show. I can make some of these stories. When my 5th transplant happened, right? First of all, I didn't know about it. I went in for a divert blood flow, and then all of a sudden, I'm up and awake, and I stayed in a bit of awake to sleep too long. Right? I woke up, the doctor, the surgeon came himself and said, "Sorry, Stephen, your liver died overnight. I had to do a transplant on you." And I went, "What? What the fuck?" I only came in here for a blood flow. He went, "Oh, I'm sorry." He said, "Hey, mate, look, if it had to be done, it had to be done." We're like, whoa, didn't see that one coming. But it got 3 weeks down the line, and all of a sudden, every time I was drinking something, because there was sort of gaps, obviously where the wounds are. The wound wasn't healing properly, and then stuff would start coming out the wound into the bag.
Wow.
Every time I was drinking something or something, and we're like, that's not right.
Holes leaking from your.
And I said, it's the stomach got a hole in it. We think it's got a hole in it. Watch, we drink this, and we showed the doctor. I drank some of it, and it come out. It's literally like a Tom and Jerry moment, you know, like the Tom and Jerry moment. We put loads of holes in him, and he just comes out. He drinks a drink, and he leaks out. It's like one of them, and it's like there's something right here. And he went, no, it can't be a perforated stomach. Oh, it'd be such agony. It can't possibly perforate stomach. My mum's like, even I didn't want to believe it because I didn't want to. I just wanted to get better and go get out of here. So I was like, no, can't be right, can't be right, right. So, but even Mum said, no, there's something not right here. Like, come on, hello. This went on for 3 weeks. Even until I was like, no, come on, do a
3
scan.
weeks.
3 weeks we sat there while my surgeon was away. We were sitting there with these doctors going, nah, it's not, nah, can't be possible. Can't be possible. They were cleaning the wound and they were cleaning little bits. And I'm sorry, I hate to be this disgusting. There were little bits of food coming out of it. Like, I'm seeing bits of food going on. You can't see that when you're dressing the wound.
Yeah.
Even I'm like, it got 3 weeks down the line. I had something to eat for lunch. And then by the end of the evening, Mum had left. And then everything I had at lunch came out of the hole. And I'm like,
wow.
Okay.
Can I just say something? I just
Yeah.
want to say to everyone that's in the live chat, warning, viewers.
Yeah, viewers don't viewers of a previous position, do not watch this.
Yeah, that's it.
We said, fuck it. They said, shit, we need to do a scan. I went, fuck's sake. And then they did a scan and said, what, Stephen? What? There's a hole in your stomach. And I went, what do we fucking tell you? And all I got
what did I say 3 weeks ago? Did you listen?
Do you know what's happened? The surgeons that came in, they are I can fucking remember him, right? And I'm glad that the surgeon that said it came at my 6th transplants, and especially him did a special good job to make up for it, because I swear to God, I was going to kill him. I would have chopped him out of the fucking building that day when he said this. He said to my mum, if we knew about it 3 weeks ago, we would have done surgery there and then. Not even an apology. I'm like,
yeah. No, that's terrible. No apology. That's
I'm just like, fucking hell. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's just like when doctors like say like, oh yeah, we want to prove it over this long, and I'm like, are you fucking joking?
Yeah. Their egos are so.
You get these doctors that are brilliant, and they just ask you questions and everything like that, and then you get the doctors.
Hey, Tycho. Is it Tycho? How do I pronounce it?
Tiho.
Oh, Tiho.
But I have
it's Dutch, of course.
Yeah, if you had it's 5 days isolation now.
Yeah,
both jabs.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Anthony. I thought so. I said it was about
Maisie,
5. I said it was about between 5 to 7 days. So yeah, that's cool.
Maisie, she says she's working, but not she's son.
Yeah. It's like, you know I'm working. It's like, oh, sorry, that's a terrible Mercury accent. Yeah, you know I'm working.
Are you feeling all right, static?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just I'm just being very cautious. So
yeah,
like I said, I had the vaccine literally a couple of weeks ago, so and I've been fine since. But thank you, Maisie. Appreciate it. Thank you, everyone in the live chat.
Yeah, I think I'm going to ask you about. I mean, because obviously it's about coming out of the lockdown now, because we've now officially no restrictions since the pandemic started of any sort, even in wearing masks, which I don't even think is a good idea. I think the first 2 weeks, until you get the numbers in, I think you should wear masks. But that's just me.
I'm definitely going to be wearing a mask when I go and do some shopping this week. So
I would say at least like for the first month, I would keep my mask on. But what would you say? Like, how do you feel with this whole situation with the pandemic now, and the fact we're out of it? Do you think that's a good idea? This is going to be a good idea?
I think it's a great idea, but people still need to learn to be social distancing and to wear masks, just to be cautious, and I don't like the fact that people are just like, oh, let's just toss our masks away and let's just forget about social distancing. That's what really upsets me the most, because it's like when everyone thinks, oh yeah, it's and the mindset of people when they say, it's over, it's not gonna, it's gone for good, it's like, no, listen, until like to me, when I see like no warning signs, no social distancing like signage warnings on the floor, and even hand sanitizers, once all that's gone, then I'll know, okay, that things are looking really good right now. But until they remove all that, like, you know, supermarkets, shops, everything, we still have to be cautious. So, because
By the way,
that's when that's to me, that's when I feel like, okay, maybe that we have now turned a corner. Everything's looking good now. But even when they do remove all that, I'm still going to be social distancing, and I'm still going to, you know, wash my hands regularly. You know, it's just, yeah, it seems like people just seem to have forgotten that, you know. But I don't know if you agree with that or what I'm saying, but
yeah, I agree. I mean, I wanted to be cautious.
yeah, I just want people to remember
cautious.
to just keep social distancing. Just
Just because we're out of lockdown doesn't mean you have to
yeah,
start
yeah.
being like an
Well, I
idiot.
said 18 months being stuck at home. You know, it's just
They said common sense.
yeah.
Common.
By the way,
The
I got
problem
to
is,
ask.
last time they used common
Yeah.
sense was last year, and they did. Look what
Yeah.
happened.
By the way,
Everyone decided, let's all go to the beach.
yeah, a few of my friends went to Bournemouth, so I knew they had a pretty good time there.
Yeah, and I'm like, you're an idiot.
I did say them, like, well, look, it's up to you, but they took my advice.
Every mates I've heard, like, and then 2 weeks later I got COVID, and I'm like, well, you fucking earned that one, didn't you?
Well,
you didn't listen, did you? It's called common sense.
Yeah, to my friends that don't have it, they listened to me about, you know, washing hands regularly, social distancing. You know, I said, if you do those two, you'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. Just don't forget it, and just don't do anything I wouldn't do. So, yeah. I was going to say, what are your thoughts on Freedom Day? Well, that was a big bust.
You know, what's this going to be a new holiday?
You know, there was so much hype going on about it for the last couple of months. Oh, Freedom Day! I can't wait! Yay!
It was sort of an anticlimax, to be honest, because we had the Grand Prix weekend where everyone else turned up. Everyone turned up for the. It was a full capacity for the British Grand Prix, so sort of an anticlimax, really, to be honest, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was a few.
It's already happened, didn't it?
Yeah, there was a big protest going on as well on Freedom Day. It's just
for what?
I don't know. I didn't see too much of the news, but I just saw like it was like 10,000 people or something. I could be wrong, but there was a big gathering. So again, on Freedom Day, but it's just like
it couldn't be Spurs.
I think it was just protest. It was protest against Freedom Day, like, you know.
11 arrests. Oh my, you've oh my god, you've got freedom, and then you do an anti-lockdown protest.
yeah, that's the one.
Are you fucking brain dead? Are these dumb? Are you brain dead? You are free to do what you want. I'm going to protest against anti-lockdown. No, I'm not even in a lockdown.
Yeah, surrounded by thousands of people with no social distancing whatsoever.
Yeah, and probably with the IQ of about 10.
No mask as well.
Yeah, and like I said, with the IQ of about 10. That's being generous.
But what are your thoughts though, like, of this Freedom Day? Did you thought it was a hoax right from the start, or did you think this was genuine? Like, wow, this is really going to happen. I thought right from the start, as soon as that fraud Boris mentioned it, I thought, nah, come on, this yeah.
Yeah,
I said, as soon as it's going to be Freedom Day, it's going to be, you got to wear masks in nightclubs, which that's the first thing I was like, oh shit, I knew he was going to say that. He's so predictable. I'm sorry. It's just, I don't trust the government. I'm sorry. That's just me. I don't know what everyone else thinks, but yeah. I can't stand the government. It's just, they've been lying from the start, man. I'm sorry. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, so I just quickly.
But yeah, to answer my question, what are your thoughts on Freedom Day? Did you thought it was a hoax, or did you thought it was genuinely real?
Well,
in your opinion,
I'd like to believe it was real, but
I think most people thought it was real.
I think it's one of those you can't tell until
the day.
Yeah, you can't really tell until like last week when you're getting the results in.
Yeah.
Because obviously they're taking daily results, so they've had obviously during the Euros, obviously with people going to pubs and everything like that, you are worried.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean, so to see what could happen, but once everyone realised once everyone realised that it was okay, like during the lockdown, during the Euros, I think the cases went up a bit, but like there was no deaths as well. I think that's the key thing. I think if deaths went up along with the emissions, I don't think we would have been having a Freedom Day.
Yeah,
I don't think we would have done. But I think if but because the cases did go up, and that's why we've got it. So it's difficult to call. Very difficult to call. Very it's. I think it's like we've been most likely for the pandemics, but I will be fair. Is like I won't be one making those decisions. It's such a so some of these decisions are such a difficult one because it's got to be. I think sometimes it's just more reactionary to what's going on because you don't see what's coming.
Yeah, true.
You like to predict what's coming, but you can't work it. You can't really because we've never experienced anything like this in our lifetime. So,
of course,
as much as you can get guidance, and
unless your grandparents went through World War One and Two, then that's the closest thing.
And I mean, look,
which my grandparents
I'm not
did.
trying to make an excuse. I'm not,
no. I'm just saying.
I mean, my grandparents did, but there was like World War One, but it was like they were like 4 years old or 1 year old.
Yeah. Same with mine.
I mean, like I said, I don't. I'm not trying to make. It's like I said, it's not trying to make excuses for them. There's been mistakes.
There's no comparison. I'm not making comparisons or anything. I'm just brought it up.
No, it's just that we have to probably be aware that it's like when everyone says, "What if you were prime minister? Would you want to be prime minister making the decisions?" And I go, "Nope."
No.
So as much as we can criticize, we've just got to give the respect that they are working against something they've never seen before and worked for against since their time in office. That's
Stephen,
not to make a mistake, though.
But Stephen, what our country's like. We're so negative. We literally, if the wind blows in our face, we get super mad.
I'm telling you, Britain is
such an angry country.
We are
so angry at everything.
That's the wrong. Do you think? Did you not work that? Did you not work that one out over after the Euros? Like fuck! I even worked out on the Grand Prix, and it's only a racing incident. Jesus.
Yeah.
Such an angry country, honestly.
Yeah, I've been saying that since I was a kid, man. Just why are we? I said to my mum, "Why are we such an angry nation?"
No, do you know what? I remember. I think a joke was how we pulled out. It was going on about. I think it was going on. Like they've got a problem in America with guns and everything like that. They said, "Do you know why they don't let them out? Do you know why they let Britain? We have them banned. It's because the reason we won't let people have guns is because, right." We're an angry nation. We'll use them. We don't hold the door. It's like when we hold the door open and someone doesn't say thank you, we'll fucking shoot them. I fucking held the door open. You didn't say thank you. You know what I mean? If someone doesn't let you through, you let them through in the shopping aisle and they don't let you through. Smang, bang, sharp. Honestly. Just one little disagreement and that's it. There'll be a World War III. All right. You know what I mean? It's just oh my god.
Yeah, true. By the way, I see Anthony's comment. Has to throw his in the thing. Oh,
I get that.
Sorry, Anthony, we didn't mean to upset you there.
We don't mean to get upset you. It's just an example of how incompetent they can be and how sometimes that's why I go to meetings. And when they say, you've got to do this in 6 months, I'm like, yeah, right, motherfucker. Yeah, yeah, right. Well, it's nearly been 2 months now. So I've got 4 months left. Woo!
Woohoo!
Woo! I like to know actually if actually is actually the
By the way, I was going to say, it's good that I ate my lunch before I came on when you told me your story. So I'm glad you didn't ruin my appetite, Stephen.
No, I'll tell you another one. Right? No, I'll tell you one, and that's not that bad actually. It's quite funny actually. Right, my dad being my dad as well. This is my dad being my dad. God bless him, rest his soul.
I'm sorry for your loss, Stephen. I didn't know your father passed away.
That was it's his own fault in the end, to be honest, mate.
How old were you when you lost your father?
It was 2018. So,
Oh, 3 years ago. Wow.
yeah. It was
What
3 years
do you
ago.
mind if I ask, what did he die from?
Terminal cancer.
Cancer.
He didn't go to the doctor to see it. He was smoking. He was drinking.
Was it lung
He
cancer?
did.
Or
No, he had a spot here, primary cancer here,
what was
and
it?
it
Sorry.
went to the back of his neck, and then it went all the way down to his back, and then he had an accident at work.
Sorry, what cancer is it? Sorry. What type of cancer was it?
It was just a primary cancer in the face. It was a massive spot here, and then it went to the back of your neck, and then it went all the way down to his back. So it was a secondary cancer. And then when his back broke, his back, he had an accident at work, which then he had an accident at work.
Yeah.
And then he had an accident at work, and then we went in and out of hospital for 3 weeks. Without 3 times we went there, had one X-ray, and that was it. And then the next time he decided he was starting to spasm in the hospital, and he did an MRI, and they wouldn't do an MRI. And so I took him home, made sure that he was proper spasming all over the place, and then half an hour later he went back in an ambulance after I took him home. And I woke up the next morning and found out he had an operation on his back because he broke his back.
So did he actually die from an operation, or just did he die in hospital? Or was that home?
Yeah, because he had the operation. It released the cancer everywhere. So he was fucked.
So he died in an operation then?
No, he didn't die in the operation. He was paralysed from the waist down for about the next 5 months in hospital, or on a care home, really, sort of, palliative care home. That was
so he died in a care home.
Yeah, he died in a palliative care home.
Yeah. Sorry to sound like I'm excessive.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, man.
I'm really sorry for your loss, man. Just even though I know
it happens, but
yeah. It's awful, man. That's really awful.
But I will say, like, the story I was going to tell you is that
go.
It's funny because
let's try and brighten the mood with one of your crazy stories. Steven and his crazy stories.
Look, I know, crazy stories. Right? I came out of bowel surgery, right?
Yeah.
And I was dehydrated, and I was not in a good way. So I was like in and out of consciousness. To be honest, I was not really with it. 2 nurses that looked after me for my 3rd transplant, knew me really, really well. They even stayed behind after hours to make sure I came out okay of surgery. So they're standing in the bed with my mum and dad. There's 3 nurses one side of me. There's 3 nurses another side of me because they need to change the sheets. They need to change the bed and change the bed sheets. And because I'm out for the count, they need to lift the cement on as well.
Yes.
Right. And my dad, being my dad, literally, my dad sat there and he went, "Stephen, men pay thousands to be in these positions. What the fuck are you doing?"
Sorry, was that
Mr. I'm out for the count, and there's 3 nurses one side, and there's 3 nurses another side. Can you get what he's getting at?
Yeah.
Right. And I'm
sorry. Was I meant to laugh at that moment? I'm sorry. That was
But it's just like he's like saying to look, like what you doing? And I'm out for the. So I'm obviously Sparker and like not with it. So it's just I had so many stories like that. It's unreal.
I was gonna say, was the punchline? Was that like the joke? Like, you're in heaven, man. What are you talking about? Like
basically, you're like this is man's heaven. What
that's
you
what I was laughing.
Like,
because if I was in your situation and my dad said that to me, he'd be like, "Son, you're in heaven. Like, what's going on?" He probably would have said that to me.
Yeah.
But no, fair enough.
I had a mold on my butt,
I'm sorry to hear that, Monday.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
Sweet chili with.
Oh, don't mention that. Talks in the building. Oh God.
Wait, don't mention food. Talk is here.
Really, you had to mention that with
Yeah,
foods in the
talk
field.
talk.
Oh
His reaction. Did someone say sweet chili? Where?
no. Oh, don't mention
Come to
sweet chili.
daddy. Sorry, talk.
Oh god. Oh look, Reese has arrived. Chaos is. Oh yeah, Chaos has arrived. Reese is here.
Hey, Reese.
Yeah, but look, man.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he likes it. I'm just making an assumption.
He does it. He puts it over his bloody kebabs.
Talk if you like it. Cool. If you don't, fair enough. Oh, good.
I'm trying to ask, like,
Yeah,
if
that's
people-
I knew
what
Talk
like,
was going to say that. He's like, sweet chili, where?
talk,
Let me have some of that.
talk. I'm trying to ask, like, how people are coping with the new, like, normal, and now we're out of it. Not I'm talking about fucking sweet chili. Like, if I wanted to talk about sweet chili, I would have watched fucking Food Network or something. Fucking hell.
I think we need Talk to do a cooking show, man. Seriously, like just
Yeah,
the amount of times
just to
he's
get it
bragging about
out
how
of
much
him.
he eats.
Just
I want to see a cooking show
release
from
it.
Talk.
Release the energy. It's bottling him up. Just release the energy. It keeps coming out every time someone mentions kebabs or something.
I think Talk is the celebrity chef secretly. He just doesn't want
I
anyone to know.
I think he's that. I think behind the scenes he's secretly Greg Wallace.
I was gonna say Gordon Ramsay, but okay.
Yeah, actually Gordon Ramsay, you could say that. I think after that penalty decision, like after that penalty claim, he's definitely Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And it was. I'm just sorry. I know it's a little way from. I'm going to play it, and I want to make people to think if you heard this, would you think it's Gordon Ramsay?
Oh, penalty!
Fucking foul! It's a fucking pen!
That's a pen, you wanker!
You
Fucking wanker! Get a fucking VAR and you cunt, or I'll fucking kill you!
Yeah, sounds like Gordon Ramsay. Now we're going to change the subject to more important matters. Besides food, of course, but yeah. I know people talk. What can I say?
Off my arse off. So yeah, talk. I don't think we'll ever forget that moment. Fucking hell.
Yeah. But like I said, listen, it's probably good that I did change the subject a little bit because, like I said, I need the cheering up today. So yeah. So like I said, I need the distraction from everyone. What can I say?
Look, I mean that's the whole point, isn't it? So it's just
Anyway, back to what we were saying.
It's like I said before. I think I've said before that this channel has been like a really good, for me, it's the best distraction I can do. So I don't have to sit here and think, oh shit, what's happening next? Shit, fuck. What am I doing? But
can I just say something? I just want to say, Stephen, me, all the members, everyone in the live chat, we all appreciate what you do for your channel. You do a fantastic job. Keep it up.
No, I appreciate it, man. Thanks. But
you've kept me sane, so I appreciate that too.
that's the main thing, isn't it? So I mean, we'd all love talk about sport and all that, but it's like we said, it's like I said, you have to have a good mental health state. So just being able to get away and talk about football for 5 minutes is, I mean, it's a great release, isn't it? So.
Sorry, I just want to respond to Reese's comment. Yes, but he has a London accent, doesn't he, Reese? Gordon Ramsay. He may be Scottish, but he has like the strongest London-ish accent I've ever heard. I literally thought he was English,
Yes,
but then somewhere I found he's Scottish. I was like, yeah, cool. So
I mean, that's the thing. It's all about like trying to help people in their own way.
Yeah, of course, with everything that's going on.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why talking about football, man. I mean, you can't talk about anything else than football or F1. But yeah, I mean, that's all we all do. We love being passionate about the sport, and like I've always found, talking about anything that you like talking about, which is football or F1, makes you forget everything else in the world. Like, because your mind's so focused on it, you get so drawn
Very
into
true.
it. So, that's the main thing. But I mean, it's gonna be different now because obviously now we're fully out of lockdown.
Yeah.
That means, well,
Which I think is fantastic, by the way. But yeah.
Well, yeah, I think that means we can all go
But-
to football stadiums. We can all go to.
At the moment, there is always a bust. Like, what could happen next? So, but like I said, just
I think
you got to
you
got to use common sense. That's my strong advice to everyone. Just use common sense. Like, yeah, you might think it's over, but it's still it's not over. It's never over. It's part of our lives, and we just, like I said, as long as we do the simple things, wash our hands regularly, social distancing, don't do anything that that you wouldn't do. Like, just use common sense.
Big up,
stay safe as well.
Big up, mate.
Hey, Luca.
Yeah, I mean, it's always about using common sense, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
we have a habit of we English have a habit of getting carried away. So yeah, it's over. Wait. No, it's not.
It's coming home.
Hey, Rich.
When we meant it's coming home, we meant Lewis Hamilton's going to bring it home, not the football. It's the only way I can just excuse what I was saying. You know what I mean? At least he brought it home. At least. Right.
He's got to mention this. Yeah. It's like, Rich, you say hi. Yeah. Say hi to both us.
Yeah, big up, Rich. Yeah, so I think the main thing is that we just need to be more cautious still. Still I would still treat it like there's some sort of restriction for now, and then see how it goes from there.
Yeah,
because
I do that as well.
I know it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely aware that there's always, like, if we're not being sensible, there's always going to be a potential second or third or fourth lockdown. I hope not, but like I said, if you're being smart, you be cautious, then that can be avoided, of course.
I think if the emissions were skyrocketing.
Yeah, that as well.
Because I don't think there'd be many deaths as there were.
No.
In terms of because of the vaccine. And I think that's the main difference.
There'll definitely be some cases, but deaths, I
think there's always going to be cases. I mean, like there's always cases of flu.
Oh, of course.
And obviously, COVID's so much worse than the flu. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But
I know.
You have to be. You have to be just accepting there are going to be cases, but obviously make sure there's not an amount that's going to make the NHS struggle. I think the only reason we'll go into a lockdown is if the NHS is struggling.
Yeah.
For me, because we've done that to keep the NHS afloat. I don't think that's the only reason they'll do it for. For me, that's how I see it. But we'll have to wait and see. But Jaime, are you going to join us as we finish again? She can join whenever she wants, Rich, mate. Right?
Has Rich been on yet?
Hey again, guys. Rich, don't worry, I'm back. Right.
Has Rich been on here during one of your live streams? I can't remember.
Yeah, he has been a couple of times. Right, he has been a couple of times.
When was the last one? I'm trying to remember.
You know when that
was it recently?
Decision was it the French penalty? It was the French penalty, wasn't it?
I can't remember, to be honest. Maybe I've just been on.
Reese, Maisie's never left. She's never left. Trust me. Just saying, she's never left. So.
No, fair enough.
Shush. What?
Nothing.
Don't know what you're on about, mate. I don't know what you're on about.
I know. I know what you're talking about as well.
Yeah, I don't know what you're on about. Sure. I can't give a compliment these days without saying
Hey,
something.
I'm multitasking. I'm reading and doing other stuff, and I am listening. And then just browsing on the internet and just talking to you.
I've
got to keep myself busy, man.
Yeah, he's been on a few times actually, to be honest.
Oh, okay, cool.
I know you guys missed me a lot.
Yeah, of course.
Why not?
Yeah, of course.
So, I caught in 4K. No, don't. I ain't caught in 4K. I don't know what he's on about.
I have no idea.
I haven't got the internet for 4K. My broadband ain't as good for 4K, trust me. It's always doing some sort of creepy shit. It'll come back 5 minutes from the end now, and it'll just go, bye, I miss you already. You know what I mean? It'll go,
yeah.
Like, we're just gonna die now, and you're gonna have to rely on your phone. Right? And even then, your phone's not gonna give you internet. It has 4G. You use it as a mobile hotspot, and it says it's got no fucking internet. Yet you can access the internet on your phone.
Yeah.
What?
I know.
By the way, big up. This is my new Arsenal home shirt. Big up Barstool Sports.
Who made that for you?
No, it's Barstool Sports. I bought it for about 20 quid.
Oh, cool.
It's my new Arsenal home shirt. I hope you like it.
Yeah, I like it. You also need another shirt, Steve.
Penny to the owners as well.
Yeah. Nice. That's always nice. You need it. There's another shirt you need.
You have, Stephen. So look, I haven't been up there yet to miss you, so.
You know there's another t-shirt you need, Stephen. Do you know what it is? I'll test her out.
I know. I need one. Someone make me one.
Yeah.
Big printing.
Or just get it.
Yeah. I was just joking. As you said, height and change it. Like, so yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting into the Arsenal shit. No, I'm not getting into that. Fuck that. I'm trying to be positive. This is supposed to be a positive stream, you know. I'm just trying to be.
Listen, if any big name signings come, they'll definitely lift my spirits, man. Definitely lift my mood.
Well, we'll talk about Gunners for All Corners later because we've got a couple more signings to talk about. So we need to talk about probably.
When is it?
I think it's at 7 p.m. So it's after this.
I should be there.
Yeah, it'll be on Match Channel. So
whereabouts? Sorry?
On chairs into that. It'll be on Match Channel.
Football United TV.
Yeah, because I'm covering
Football United TV.
Yeah, I'm covering for Marley at the minute.
Okay.
And by the way, Marley, we send you our best. Right, you take as long as you need. Don't worry about that channel. Don't worry about the show. Take as long as you need. I've got you covered, right? So, because he's done the same for me in the past. So big up Marley, right? He's a ledge. Next needs a shirt that says "Embrace the Chaos."
Reese is my favorite.
You want to just see him when she
my favorite.
No. Reese, no, she just needs a shirt called "Embrace the Chaos." Don't let her near a microwave. Ouch! Fuck! Did I just say that shit?
By the way, Stephen, I've got a frozen garlic bread. I need to check. So.
Oh!
It's still in the freezer. Sorry to you know who. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
I don't dream unless Scotty Hansen is there. Fair enough. How do you think John is going to banter a film
Mm.
strip? Oh my Jesus, he's probably If he says anything, oh no, nothing, no.
I thought you were talking to me, but
I'm not.
okay.
No, you talk about John.
Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Can I just ask you
no.
this, Static? If Arteta won you the league, would you just sack him straight after?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Give me the
I
reason.
would.
If he won the league,
I would still. Yeah, he still go. He still has to go
why?
because he's not good enough, man. Like, it's just the fact that
But he
he
goes and
has
wins
to
the
take
league.
this long just to rebuild, and then it's just that's just my opinion, man.
But then,
Like,
to be fair, that's what Ferguson did. He went and won the league.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's just
The reason I say is I don't think
he has to really.
Why?
Well,
He's just won the thing that we ain't been able to win since 2004, but nowhere near of winning. And the one thing we've all been craving.
Listen, he has to do a lot to convince me, man. He has to do a lot to convince me. Like if we're putting in consistent performances, then yeah, okay, fair enough.
Of course, it's consistent performances. Consistent performances win the league, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know that, but it's just. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. If he wins the Premier League, and this is not an FA Cup, this is
I'm
Premier
just saying,
League, 38-game season.
Bro, you're literally reaching for him to want to win the league. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm not. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not Arteta out. Don't get me fucking wrong. Right?
Yeah.
I want him out. But if he
I'm
wins
just saying,
the
it's
league,
a big if he wins the league.
That's what I'm saying. Is
but
if he wins,
listen,
no, it's a big. No, what I'm saying is,
yeah,
if by some chance he
can
does
I answer
win
the
the
question
league,
then? Do you want me to answer the question? Okay, if he wins the league, I guess I will give him a chance to stay for a little bit longer.
You have to give him another chance to give him another season.
I said if. Well, what do you want from me? Do you want blood from me or something?
It's like because John said you should just sack him straight away. And I said you can't sack him
stubborn
straight away.
SOB, man. What can I say?
No, when he wins the league, you can't sack him straight away. It's as simple as that. He's like, yeah, but look at Ancelotti and all those. He said, yeah, but what happened? They got the next season, didn't they?
Yeah.
So that means you don't sack him straight away, then, do you?
Yeah, fair point.
Oh God, it's like him. It's like talking to a brick wall at times.
What? Who, me?
No. He's
such
a funny character. No, John is such a funny character that sometimes you talk to him and it's just like, can I just jump out the second door window? Right? Because I get more sense.
Yeah. True. I mean, like I said, it's just I just cannot stand Arteta. That's just my honest feeling, man. But look, if, like I said, hypothetically he was to win the league for Arsenal, yeah, I guess he could stay, but I won't. But it doesn't mean I have to like him, I don't like him. I can't stand Arteta. But if he wins the league, yeah, great, he can stay. But I still want him to go because I just can't stand Arteta. I'm sorry. But yeah, look, if he wins the league, then fair enough. Yeah, cool, you can stay.
The film is a blank screen with no friends. Oh, fuck!
Oh.
Fuck! Please. What the fuck, man? Oh, jeez. Oh, my life. Ouch. Static is brutal. Mason, remember, Arsenal
yeah,
talking like a Chelsea owner.
That's
me,
man.
I've never said no such thing, Reese.
That's why I'm called Static for a reason. I'll shock you when you least expect it.
Arsenal should be called one goal trophy and nothing since. How can it be nothing since? We've won stuff since then. Why does everyone negate the FA Cup like a small little trophy?
Oh, it's not, man.
It's not. It was there before the league, man.
It's called the oldest.
It doesn't have.
Listen,
no, it doesn't have the financial backing of the Champions League or the league. It doesn't mean it's a tin pot cup because when you go and win the Champions League, and hang on, I'll show this. You all want to say but it's not like winning the FA Cup is not compared to like winning the league 20 odd times. He said, but okay. But in 1999, when you won the treble, what did you do? What did you do? You use the FA Cup to say we've done something never done in football, which is win a treble. Never an English team has done a treble, and you use the FA Cup to say that you won a treble with. So, if that's the case, then, and you're saying that the FA Cup's a tin pot trophy, why are you using that to say you've done something that's never been done by an English club?
I mean, to say
Got to
the
stand
FA
for
Cup,
something, then, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree. Can I just say that the FA Cup is most definitely not just a tin pot
Mate,
trophy.
even if it's Tottenham in the final,
I mean,
watch the FA Cup final.
It's
the
also
FA Cup final.
Yeah, people seem to always forget as well.
As a kid, I've done it.
Can I just say, sorry? People always seem to forget it's actually the oldest domestic cup trophy in the world. It's the oldest. Put some respect on that.
But
look, like I said,
before it was moved to the end of to the end of May. Do you know the FA Cup used to be by the 12th of May? Do you know what's special about the 12th of May? It's my dad's birthday.
Oh wow. But I just want to say,
I grew up watching the FA Cup. He grew me up watching the FA Cup final all the time.
Yeah.
No matter who's in it.
Can I just say that, look, to win the FA Cup, yes, it's great, it's fantastic, but obviously we should always be aiming higher by the
I never use
league,
that.
the European trophies, etc., etc.
Maisie, stop! Don't put words in my mouth now. I never use that. I never used that. Come on, let's not have an argument between you and me now. We've been getting on well. His final warning for the new treble.
I'm still shocked. Mourinho says the Community Shield and the treble.
Yeah, he did say that, didn't he?
He did say that. But his famous words.
What a treble! What a treble! What a treble that was! Yeah. What a treble! I think Maisie's gonna come into work and probably slaughter us now. She's gonna join during work. What the hell are you lot saying? Even
I was just gonna say, in Mourinho's defense, I can understand him saying that because he's old school. A trophy is a trophy at the end of the day, which he's right. Even though it's not the treble that we all know, or as all football fans that we know, but yeah, it's something to include with his
resume. This way, I can't. Go on.
Oh, what? Oh.
Behave, will ya?
Maisie, if you can see right now, I'm shaking my head in disappointment.
Well, you technically can't, but there you go.
Yeah. Wait, is she Ollie in or Ollie out?
She's Ollie in.
Wow.
She's Ollie in and Glazer's out. Well, everyone's Glazer's out. Man United. I can't see I can't imagine a freaking Man United fan that's Glazer's in. I've known Arsenal fans that are Conky's in. That's how stupid they are. Right?
Maybe they've accepted that they're not leaving. That's why. Maybe that's why they're Cronky in. Which is true. Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. When do you think the Cronkies will leave? Be honest.
Depends what
I could give you my honest answer right now.
When's that?
5 years.
5 years? Why 5 years?
I reckon they'll leave in 5 years. I don't know.
Why?
That's why. Because with everything that's going on, it's just like, and they're just biding their time. It's just because I know that's just how the Cronkies are. Like they'll
It's all gone quiet again about the owner.
Yeah.
Where's Daniel Eat got to, man?
I just think the only reason I say 5 years is I just think they'll eventually they'll say, oh, we've had enough, we're just going to sell. It's just because they're no rush, man.
They're no rush now.
Do you honestly think they're going to leave in 1 year or less than 1 year?
Well, why don't they just do it now? There's no point.
Because they don't give a damn, man. That's the Cronkies, man. So it's because of the lack of protest, man. I mean, after that one giant protest that we did, everyone stopped doing it. Everyone stopped doing it.
Because the next protest we did. No, it's the semi-final. We can't have a go at the players. Give them a round of applause for doing fuck all.
Let's just clap the team bus as it drives past us.
All they've done is let us down and let us down and let us down. What do we do? Yeah. Well done. Fuck all.
At least when my friend was there, he got booed and then he got chased by a couple of the people.
Oh no,
he booed the team bus. He booed the team bus.
No, I just said that. No, they booed. They said, "Why are you booing them?" I'm just like, "Well, sorry, mate.
No,
They've
because
done
of
fuck all for us all
yeah,
season.
yeah.
What have they done
That's
that's
why.
actually any good to us this season? What have they done? They've all let us down. No,
Oh yeah, yeah.
no. This is supposed to be a protest. You said it was a protest,
Yeah.
right? Man United didn't care about the Liverpool derby when they went and protested. They didn't care about that. They got it
Yeah.
stopped,
Yeah.
right? But
I
you
just
lot, no.
yeah.
It happened.
Can I just say, big love
Yeah.
and respect to all the Man United fans that were
Yeah.
protesting
Oh,
at
big
Old
up, man.
Trafford. Just that was crazy. I was like, can you? It's like I did say the first thing I said is, if only Arsenal fans could actually do that. Oh wait, they don't. They don't have the balls to actually go and do it. You know, just go and invade the stadium. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Because I'm nice.
Because they're too afraid.
I
Oh,
want
we're
Joanna's
gonna get in trouble. Oh,
It's you know what?
it will
Because,
happen, but just do it. If you care that much about your club, you got to do what is necessary.
I'm gonna wrap this up anyway, so I've got to jump onto the Gunnerful corner.
Oh yeah, cool.
You know what? Because I'm nice, I want your owners out too, Stephen. Oh, thank you, Maisie.
For the record, I'm Glazers out and Kroenke out, of course. But like I said,
that's so nice.
If you sit there, I just want to say yes, Stephen. If the Arsenal fans sit there and do nothing, the Kroenkes are just going to stay for the foreseeable future. Like I said, how we went from 5,000 to then like 500 and then 100 fans protesting.
It's
and
like
then
I've always
50?
said. I've always said to anyone. No, but it's like I've always said to Man United fans. I've said to you, Maisie, before, right? When we talked, like off air and everything, is that I am Glazers out, Kroenkes out, FSG out. Tottenham want their fucking owners out. I might even push to say they'll want them out as well. Because after that Super League, no, there's no joking about it anymore. Sorry, there's no joking about it anymore. I don't care. They need to go. It's this. Otherwise, they will. They won't just destroy football. They will stop.
Yeah.
They will run every club out of business with that league. They will destroy every club. Ruin it.
Listen. After what happened with the European Super League, listen, all owners from all football clubs that were about to participate in the competition, all of them need to go. I'm not just talking about all English clubs, obviously all clubs around Europe.
Yeah, Barcelona,
so, Spanish teams, etc.
And they're not getting punished for it.
What was the punishment like? Only a few grand, the fine for all clubs.
Actually, it's more of a reward, mate, because I'm actually getting more help from the UEFA.
That sounds pathetic.
Anyway,
I was expecting a big points deduction, but yeah.
We're gonna leave Glazers out, Kroenkes out, good people. Ouch. I'll leave that as it is. Mainstream. That's the thing that matters. Media behind it. Yes. We need to leave it there anyway. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, hit the share button. Thanks for everyone that's tuned in. Big up members. Talk, King Tony, Bargav, Mel, Connor, and last but definitely not least, right, Maisie as well. So make sure to do that. If you want to join the membership, do that as well. Join the membership down below, right, for as little as $1.99. Loads of perks. Go and check them out now, and support the fight against liver disease. This is what it's about: supporting this charity up on the overlay, CLDF, right? All the money goes there. Money, the monthly audit, I've worked it out, it works now. Monthly audit, 8 o'clock tomorrow, if you want to see where the money's going. 80% will be donated to the charity. You'll see that live. So make sure, if you want to know, tune into that. So there's no dramas.
Stephen,
and
thank you for having me on. I appreciate it as always.
No worries, man. Thanks for coming on. And
thank you for having me.
Yeah. No worries, mate. Until then, make sure to stay safe, stay well, and we will see you at 8:30 with the rest of you. Till then, take care.